Well, plans changed. Trying to fix that broken prop pin, shear pin, but it wasn't actually sheared. It just rolled itself around the shaft and jammed itself on the prop, so I couldn't get the prop off even with the hammer. I finally did with the hammer after about 10 minutes of just whacking it. So since I wasted that time, I think I'm just going to go back out to the same area, but hit that bamboo key, that little island right at the end there. I didn't really get a chance to look at it since I've got everything back loaded up and it's just down the street. That's kind of exactly why I wanted to get this trailer for those boat launches. When I don't have only a couple hours, I could still go fishing because it's a mile away. So let's roll. Got a packed parking lot today. Fortunately got a spot fairly close, but here's basically my rolling rig here. Just got the anchor, so when I get over the landing spot I can anchor the kayak, my paddle to get me there. The rods don't weigh anything, but this way they'll be out of the way and I don't have to carry them down over there. Just the minimal, so it's light as possible. Take it to the boat launch way over there, roll it in, pop the wheels off, throw the wheels in the back, paddle over here, and then just load my stuff up and we be gone. So that is the ticket. So with a trailer you get the nice parking, get the beautiful double wide boat ramp, but if you have a kayak you get nowhere parking, and this is your kayak launch. Isn't it pretty? Nothing shows that you care than a dilapidated kayak launch. Glad I have a trailer. So this flag is actually kind of helpful. It's showing which way the wind is blowing. So I'm kind of almost heading right into the direction of the wind, so it's coming this way. So all these mangroves are blocking that wind, so it's a perfect day to be working this shoreline. But we're still going to be heading out to the islands, but at least we know which way we gotta stay to be on the protected side. And I think this is the same guy from yesterday chasing minnows. That's kind of what brought me back today. Where are the pilchards at? I am. So this is Bamboo Island. Just right across the way from the launch right over there. Wind's blowing pretty steady, so I'm pretty much just going to kind of just hang out on the leeward side there. A lot of birds nesting, so I don't want to go all over the island. I'll just kind of stick to behind it, just check it out. Looking for pilchards. Saw those pelicans working yesterday and today, so I'm sure I'll run into a school. Maybe find a deep cut on the other side, on the Gulf side, and then hang out there, see if something swims by. If no action, then I might run back into that deep basin that I found and check in there, see if those pilchards are there, and then play around there. So just try to hide from the wind day. Trying to stay away from the island. See how many birds are on it. You set one of them off and it's like a chain reaction, like a bomb going off. But yeah, I'm not seeing much out here. Just some little cooters. It's out of the wind, but not much. Want to get in closer, but it doesn't look like there's any deeper cuts around this island. Very similar to some of the islands, other islands I've seen at the other boat ramp. So I think I'll head back to the that basin over there and see what I see. Maybe drift down here a little bit, this open water, see if I see anything come up. Get away from this island before I fire the motor up. All right, we snuck over to that deep cut basin over here. I'm gonna see if I can surprise these kudas and try to hit a few different spots here. Instead of running right into it, get a little bit closer, I'll drop anchor, and I want to fan cast. see if I can sneak up on one of these cooters and hopefully find my pilchards. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Oh, come on. I don't see any little flickers of... Oh, there they are. I see flickers. That's got to be those pilchards. Generally don't have very much luck with the big kudas in this deep kind of cut waters like that, because they're very smart and they can see really well. And that deeper water, they could take their time looking up to see if it's something that they want to get or not, so they can be picky, versus on the flats where they have to either go for it or lose it. Right on the edge there. Man, not even a gurgle. All right, I'm gonna work my way down this left-hand side, just keep casting there. I just want those kudas before I go in there and throw my net on those pilchards. I don't know if you can see over the edge, but man, it's a pretty deep drop off. It's a man-made cut. I think they're digging out for materials. See if anything comes up. Even to just look at this thing swimming across there. Nothing. I don't even see anything swimming up to the edge. May just be a pool full of bait, and that's about it. All right, now I can see all the snappers. These are all little ones, not the babies, but not very big. There's got to be some chunky ones in here. But if you chum, they will come and you'll be able to see them. Yeah, you can see all those there. Those might even be grunts. Nope, those snappers. Yeah, bunch of snappers. We'll get them all hopped up. Gotta be some groupers in here as well. Little baby kudas. And now you can see those. Snappas, snappas, and more snappas. Oh yeah, I can see those pilchards there. All right. We're just gonna chum up this whole zone and see what fish come up, just for the sake of it. All right, we're ready. I think it's about time to retire my water bucket. It does not quite do a very good job. I just want to keep a few live ones, and then I'm going to use a bunch to chunk and suck fish up so I can see them. All right, let's see if we can get a bunch without spooking them off. Already spooking them. Alright, here we go. I think we've got a lot. Alright. Okay, that's how you do pilchards. Look at all these guys. All right, and what we're gonna do some chumming. See if there's anything interesting in these holes here. Pilchards, pilchards, pilchards. See, as these got scared up, nothing's attacking them. That's not a good sign. It's all just pilchards all around me. Not even kudas. Even this deep spot is just full of just pilchards. And nothing is eating them. They shouldn't be able to just... all over here. I can see the little dimples everywhere. It's crazy. All right, let's where am I gonna go? Maybe I'll try in the corner over there away from all this, and then that way I can see into the water. Yeah, it's all pilchards all the way around here. All right, now I know what I'm gonna do. Wind's blowing this direction. You can kind of see it blowing that way over. This deep stuff goes out a little bit farther there. So any natural food is gonna get blown with the current into this hole. So over here would probably be the most likelihood of predators hanging out. If I don't have no reason, no knowledge of why they wouldn't just go over there and grab everything they wanted, but I think this would be the spot up here. Throw a couple of testers out there just to see. Anything popping. I'll start chunking and throwing chunks right up in here. And then as stuff starts feeding on it, then that should attract other stuff. Plus I want to rig up a weighted circle hook. These big sandy keys are very difficult to stay alive. They don't last very long. So those will be my chunk baits. And then I'm just gonna sprinkle out a few here. Just get that scent in the water in this section. And plus I'll be able to see if anything starts coming up. Anything. It'll take a little bit. That scent will start floating out there. Hopefully not a bunch of sharks. Got my pilchard on a weighted circle hook. Just gonna put that out while I keep chumming. I am not seeing anything coming up. I'm not seeing these liveys I'm throwing out there getting popped. But we'll see here. And just nothing. I can still see a couple pieces of the chum bits that I dropped in there. So I don't know. I'm gonna try and move inside there where the actual school is, and maybe that's where everything's hanging out. But I haven't seen one pilchard get busted on, nothing jumping, nothing coming up. It could be just kind of like 4 days after Thanksgiving and mom is still trying to use up turkey, and it's like, I'm over it. Can we have anything else besides pilchards? So let's move up there a little bit. Look at all that, the whole field of grunts. It's all grunts, a field full of grunts, pockets of grunts. There's just so much food in here. No wonder they don't, nothing cares. Just grunt city. Oh, there's a big boy there. Let's see if we can get him. Oh shoot, got it too close to him. God dang it. Grunts, grunts, grunts. Oh, oh, snapper. Nice. Decent one. There we go. Nice. bad. I figured I'd catch one in this mess. Just gotta find them. There it goes. Eat it, eat it, eat it. As long as there's the thousands and thousands of snappers here, I can catch them. Oh, there's my cuda, dude. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of snappers here. I don't see any really big ones, but they're down below. I think I'm gonna get a scoop of pilchards, and then I'm gonna run to the other basins where I found those tarpon. Do a little chumming over there, see if that gets anything coming. I've been kind of looking in the back areas there, thinking that there'd be some snook or redfish kind of cruising back and forth, but nothing. Oh, here's those pilchards here. I might just throw the 5-foot net since I don't need that much. These are smaller, these are the better pilchards. Look at them. Got pilchards? Yeah, I do. Oh crap. Run away, run away. All right. Yeah, those are all right. I don't want those big ones. I'm gonna do this again, try to get the smaller ones. So that's the deal. I like all those. Those are the big ones. You can worry about throwing the perfect net 30 feet out there, or you could just learn how to find the pilchards where they're so thick that it doesn't make a difference. Kind of like these guys. Alright, those are the small ones, I hope. Yeah, those are better. Alright, I think we're good. All right, let's get out of here and see if we can find a tarpon or snook or redfish or something else. Got another bobber salvage. This looks like a pretty cool one. Ugh. What is this? BDE? Oh, what that is. Cool. Ah, oh, broken. Bummer. So sad. Look how nice that is. But it's cheap. That cheap little eye. What the heck is that gonna do for you? Ah, bummer. These are all really small finger mullet. I seen them yesterday. I mean, just tiny little ones. Perfect for like everything. I haven't seen mullet in such a long time that I found this pocket right over here as I was running through. Good to know they're still around. But at the moment, I am bait heavy. Well, a bit more windy. Water's all muddy, got the sun too low, so I can't see anything. So we're gonna head back closer to the dock and practice our loading of the kayak since I've got sunlight this time. All right, we're back. A very productive day. Found those pilchards, grunts, finger mullet, and that's huge, having that quick access to some really good quality bait.
Caught a few fish. I already know like there's tarpon around there. So, but the biggest thing is it's a good example of when I only have 2 or 3 hours, I could throw that trailer on, load up the kayak, and just run basically a mile down the road, and I could be on the water and in some productive fishing areas in 10-15 minutes, and then still catch some fish. So very happy about that. I'll keep extending my range and learning all the different areas, and try to get some systems in place for catching fish consistently. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next video. Bye.